Okay, everyone, Yui here. Totally messed up that intro, but anyways, back with another Transformers video review. This time full of Cybertron Optimus Prime. And again, Deluxe released its Transformers Generation line, but I just prefer the first game model over this one. It looks fine in game, but for the toy, it's just eh. I don't know, I just feel like it could have been better. Like, just, I really don't have a lot to say about it. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy I own it. Like 8 years later. No. 9 years later. 9 years later. Got a new design on the wheels. A new vehicle mode. You can tell just how enthusiastic I am about this vehicle mode. And rules. Not all the wheels really make contact. It says... Nice! The Bumblebee died. I won't say which one, but a Bumblebee died. As I was reaching for this Bumblebee. Here it is with Deluxe Studio Series Volkswagen Bumblebee. These are the same size! The War for Cybertron was bigger! But again, they changed the sizes along the way. With Voyager Studio Series Prime. Studio Series Screamers. And with Voyager size Blaster. The closest thing I have to original War for Cybertron Soundwave. The dang Autobot version. So we might as well get to his simplistic transformation. Just want to come here, take the bumper, untab it from itself there, and it's gonna pull out of that slot there. That gives this whole bit move to room. So go there, just move down, bring it forward, turn it around. That tab comes out of that slot. So untab, bring down, rotate the fist, and there you go. That's basically your arms done for the most part. The feet, they just untab from back here, move on down, and the waist will also come down. Legs unpeg, bring the foot down, I will admit this part is cool. For his head, you take the whole arm section, rotate it up, bring the arms back around and lock it in. You just take this whole section, tab it in there, bring these smoke pipes down, and there is Prime in his robot mode. And again, I think my biggest problem is, well, it doesn't look that different in game. This figure is just so skinny compared to the other one. Let's look at his details there. It's like they looked at the first game Prime and they're like, make him just a tiny bit more G1-y. So they did. And I'll admit, the way he transforms, he doesn't have a backpack at all, and there is some nice molded detail back here, but that's it. Arms can go full 360. It is on a ball joint that's surprisingly still stiff after 9 years. You got full 360 there, your elbow joint because of transformation, wrist, Rotate full 360. Waist. You can go that far and that far. If you force it a bit, you can rotate all the way around, but you know. Legs back that far. Forward that far. And you got your knee joint there. And the feet are also on a ball joint. And you can give him his gun, which just stores like that on the back of his foot in vehicle mode. And just tap it in, and I will admit, I do like how they tried to make it look like it was forming out of his hand. Like, in-game. Yeah. Anyways, this is, in my opinion, much better version. And another thing I just suddenly thought of, there's not even an explanation in game of why he suddenly looks different. They're just like, he's different now. Like, just at least provide a reason. I don't even know if I'm like the only one that was like really made a big deal about this or not, but hey, here I am making a big deal about it, and no one probably cares. Yeah. Here's with Starscream. Again, Starscream looks better, because at least he has the same design. Here's with War for Cybertron Bumblebee. If you thought the height between these two was crazy, this is even more crazy. Yeah. Need some water. Yeah, there's those two. Volkswagen, not Volkswagen, Jeep Studio Series Bumblebee. Blitzwing. At some point I will find and get the Bumblebee movie Starscream. And with Movie Prime. I'm not bothering doing the well, yeah, no, it's like I was gonna pull up the newer War for Cybertron Optimus, but nah. So, there's that. Yeah, in my opinion, this figure just could have been a wee bit better. Like, maybe if they had made him a Voyager class, they could have done this more justice, but otherwise, it's just, no. Again, don't get me wrong, I'm happy I own this, like, 9 years later, but it's still just not as good as it could be. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out the links down in the description below, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!